I've lived here for 19 years. I moved to this neighborhood for the potential of it all. Of course, when I moved here, I didn't know anybody, but I can honestly say this is one of the best neighborhoods I believe in this city. Our neighbors are fantastic. Everybody gets along, and we all care about one thing, and that is improving our community. Everybody cares about safety. Everybody wants this neighborhood to be clean. Everybody wants this neighborhood to be vibrant, and we want good neighbors. And so it gives us an opportunity to get to know one another. So I was a part of the Neighborhood Leadership Academy with UMSL. And as a part of our graduation, we had to do some type of community project, something that meant something to us. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And we were doing a community movie night, something fun, right at the old Cook School on Hamilton. And cars were just whizzing by, running through stop signs, and I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We need a traffic calming initiative on this street because somebody's gonna get run over. And so I started doing all my research, pulling partners together, pulling the alderperson together, and we came up with a plan.
We are working on a Bloomberg-funded asphalt art project. We partnered with residents of the West End neighborhood where we are, and St. Louis Artworks, which is a youth arts apprenticeship organization. And I should also say a class from Washington University Sam Fox School. And we've had a very fun partnership that's engaged residents on Hamilton, other residents of the West End neighborhood, and a dozen student apprentices at Artworks.
And so once we got the information to the apprentices, we said, okay, you come up with some designs that you think will look good on the street in the neighborhood, and we'll critique it and we'll discuss them. And then after that, Artworks took those designs to the neighborhood, people in the neighborhood, so they can kind of vote on the ones they like the best.
We work with apprentices age 14 to 19. That their art is public art in a major metropolitan city, and that is a rarity. As you can see, the community members are walking by, driving by, taking a look at the work that our apprentices are creating. They're inspired by it. In addition to being a way to try to minimize and reduce traffic, speed, it's also a way to beautify the neighborhood and beautify the communities.
The Neighborhood Leadership Academy taught me how to put together a plan, how to recruit the right people. We had to make sure we had residents involved. We had to have elected officials. We had to have the city of St. Louis. We've talked to the street department. And so bringing all of those people together builds momentum for achieving one goal and doing something great. And that's what the NLA class taught me.
This is by far the largest artwork installation on the street in St. Louis. There's been some other smaller ones. It's been fun to work on that kind of collaborative project where everybody has the same goal in mind.
I think that there's sort of dedication not only to this neighborhood but to the street, sort of making sure that there's strong anchors along Hamilton Avenue, and that things are very visible and can demonstrate that how artwork and how public activism can continue and show that there's effort and resources coming into the West End.
An opportunity to participate in NLA is really just an opportunity to learn how to build community in your neighborhood. Because if you made a choice to live where you live and you want your neighborhood to improve, you got to be the change.